hope the sound is good. Welcome. We are officially in Aquarius season. Happy birthday, Aquarius. All right, so I'm coming on live today to do a new moon in Aquarius reading. Not crazy about this lighting, so let's just fix this. Can you fix that? Yeah, it's okay. Hi, Amanda. How is the sound? Because I don't feel like wearing my headphones right now, and I'm hoping this sounds okay. Let me know. Some cards already popping out. That's what I thought. This is so funny. We have the King of Swords again, okay? So the King of Swords, perfect, great. The King of Swords is the Aquarian native. This is a strong air energy. This is someone who is very innovative, very intellectual. Perfect. I love to hear that. This is a nice and clear person, okay? So the Aquarius native is an air sign, okay? And a lot of people mix up Aquarius with a water sign because one, aqua, and two, it's also called the water bearer, right? But the whole point of Aquarius is actually represented by the star card in the tarot. And you'll see it pouring water into a dry earth. What this means is that Aquarius is the conduit, okay? It is not the healing thing. It is the space for healing. It is not the water. It is the pouring of the water. It's the actions, okay? So it's the intent. It's the integrity. It's the ideology of let's go and heal. Let's go and help. Let's get this done. So when I say the King of Swords is a professional, this is someone who is adept at doing these things. A consultant, a lawyer, an accountant, a public speaker, an advocate, an activist. Oprah Winfrey is an Aquarius. They're all about humanitarian projects. They're all about group things. They're about humanity as a whole and not just individual one-on-one. So you'll find that when you engage with an Aquarius, especially Aquarius men, they're not easy to get into a relationship with. Look at this figure. Is this approachable? They're really in their mind a lot because they have a lot of ideas and things they want to accomplish and things they want to do, right? But I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by this lighting. It's distracting me absolutely crazy. So let me see if I can do this. Okay, that helps. No, that helps. They think a lot, they plan a lot, they strategize a lot. Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn, just like Capricorn. And we know Saturn is Father Time. It's that hard-hitting, restrictive, limiting, authoritarian, karmic wheeling planet. But Aquarius is also ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is all about like the unexpected surprise, the big thing, the big wow, right? So it's different energy. It has this ability to create things out of nothing, out of thin air. That is Aquarian energy. Aquarian women, they're very much in their head. You're going to have to seduce them intellectually for them to be interested. If there's no conversation for stimulation, they're not into it. They're not going to have it. They'll be thinking of something else. You'll be having sex with them and they're doing their checkoff list. Okay? Air signs are compatible with other air signs. So two Aquarians together, they're game changers. They're going to change the world. They're going to change the company. They're going to build something. They're going to innovate something. They're going to build something big in technology. But air signs with fire signs are fantastic, because air supports fire. It lifts it up. It blows it up. It makes it spread wider. It can be dangerous. An Aquarius and a Leo don't need to be together. Okay? Can be dangerous. But that inspiration of that Sagittarius who wants to travel the world and fly over the place, great with an Aquarian. They'd be like best friends. An Aries and Aquarius, it can work. Okay? That's double A. That's two angels. We're working at this. But there needs to be compatibility. There needs to be a solid ground. And air doesn't have any shape. It kind of goes through everything. We find air inside all of the elements. So air signs are really actually compatible with all signs. And it's wonderful. Air signs love conversation, like I said. They tend to be very diplomatic. The other air signs are Gemini and Libra. They're great with each other in terms of like brainstorming and figuring things out. So I'm going to, there are the other cards for the collective. So this is the energy we're going into. Success. 6 of Wands. Things being great. Things working out. Things being recognized. Being rewarded, being promoted, getting hired, getting the job, getting the relationship. Things are great. 6 of Wands is a beautiful card. It means you won. It means you beat the competition. It means that you're the top dog now. All right? So what we have going in is, how can I win in this season? Mr. Strategy sends out his ravens to collect information, so that's doing research. That's what you're going to be doing over the next 2 weeks, is researching your ideas, your thoughts, the things you've been thinking about since fall, and how you can win, how you can make the money, how you can level up, how you can glow up, how you can make this business work, whatever it is. Beautiful energy for the collective. Bottom of the deck energy, what do we have? I love it. We got Justice. Hello, Libra. This is all about karmic justice. This is about how can I win and move forward with new laws, with new Congress, with a new prime minister, with a new president of the company, of the country, of the world, of your life. Who's governing things? All right? Justice is blind justice. So we're talking about things coming into the right. This is the house of Ma'at. It's a goddess Egyptian, an Egyptian goddess, that is backwards, who basically weighs your heart against the feather, truth. And she's blind. She doesn't pick sides. All right? So we're going into this with an open heart and an open mind. And I thought this was going to be, I knew it wasn't going to be love tarot, but I did bring my rose quartz and I've been charging it on my deck for the last few days. And this is quite a lovely deck. Tarotscopes Tarot is one of my favorites, to be honest. But I'm going to pull one card for each of the signs, starting with Aquarius. And it's going to be how to use this new moon energy to leverage yourself to level up. There's my light. That's the light I want. That's the light I want. Thank you so much. I'm going to say it like this. All right. Okay, so first up, Aquarius, card for you. 10 of Wands. You bear the burden. Okay, this is a tree bent over and carrying the entire house. You have the whole world on your shoulders. And people are counting on you. You're the water bearer. You're supposed to be the age of Aquarius. We hear this so much. What is that about? It's about this new year. It's about the year of the chariot, the year of the 7, the year of the seeker. And that it's over now. 10s are about cycles finishing. Say finila. You don't have to carry the brunt of the weight by yourself. If you're married but feel like a single parent, you need to have that conversation with your partner and ruminate. How can we make things more balanced? Justice. The 10 of Wands is about carrying way too many burdens, that's so much so that's breaking your back, breaking your heart, breaking your spirit. It's too much responsibility. It's time for you to delegate. You have to give it away to somebody else. Follow up, give clear instructions, and give a deadline or a due date. But someone else needs to take the load from you because it's too much to bear. It's too much to brunt. I'm getting this energy that you'd like to move forward, but you feel stuck. You're in stagnant energy. Aquarius, this is your season. Today is the first day of Aquarius energy. The new moon cycle starts on Saturday. Is today Friday? I have no idea. Anyways, the new moon starts on Saturday. What you could do with this energy is write down the list of the 10 things that weigh you down. Whether it be your own negative thought patterns, your family, work responsibilities, bills, financial things, whatever they are. Write them down on a piece of paper. Take that paper, fold it as small as possible, put it inside an empty jar. You can swirl some frankincense or myrrh or some, I want to say clover. This just came to my mind, so I'm not gonna go against it. And keep it there. Put it in the back of your closet. And in 10 weeks, go back to that jar and look at to see the problems that have disappeared, that have dissolved, that have evaporated. In 10 months, look at that list and see how all those problems are completely gone. I did this once when I was at rock bottom. Like, I really had like no money in my bank account. My fiance stole all my money. Totally trashed our apartment. I had nowhere to go. I had no friends. All I stayed for my family, and I was like, what do I do, right? Like, rent's due. And so I just wrote everything down, and I put it in a jar. And within a few days, $3,000 popped into my account out of nowhere. Thank you, God. And I was able to pack my stuff up, move out, get a new place, start over, get a new life, get a new boyfriend, and voila. And when I was packing, actually, I found that jar. And I cried because all the problems were gone. So Aquarius, I'm wishing for you a great season in your own season, and for you to lighten the load, okay? Next card. Who's after Aquarius? Pisces, you are the final sign of the zodiac. You carry all this ancient wisdom with you. You are the most spiritual sign of the zodiac. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of information to share with people. You're a water sign. You take the shape of other things around you. You purify and you heal other people. You hydrate other people. You give life and sustenance to other people. People depend on you, Pisces. Here's your card for the new moon in Aquarius. How ironic. The star card. The Aquarian card. The Aquarian age. The star card is all about healing. It's about working through from the crown chakra all the way down. It's about walking on water. It's about miracles. It's about legacy. It's about faith and hope. It's working with medicine women. Listen, Pisces, someone in particular is a very specific message. You're a very powerful person. You have star quality. People gravitate towards you. They can't help but want to be around you and want to communicate with you and speak with you. This new moon energy, this is your time to rise. This is your time to be in the spotlight. This is your time for prosperity and abundance. Prosperity and abundance. The information I'm getting for you right now is to work with lapillodite, amethyst, or a clear quartz stone. Put that on your third eye and think about all the things you want to accomplish this year. We have a 1 and a 7 in this, so it's like put yourself first in this year. Okay? The star card is very generous and very giving. It's a major arcana. It's a big deal. It's not a small card. It's not an everyday thing. It's a rarity. So I see some of you coming into collaboration with a strategist, maybe a brand manager, maybe a financial coach, maybe even someone who helps with substance abuse, okay? I see you being very successful and moving forward with that, and that you're going to get what's due to you in terms of a fair pay and exposure and media. Very specific message, very specific person. But Pisces in general, this is also an indication for you to work in your own healing practice, or that you need to be healed. Okay, so seek out that person that you feel comfortable with to help you, and keep working with those lighter colors of amethyst, because it's really going to help purify whatever is stuck or stagnant within your energy. Aries, for you, you are a fire sign. You're a go-getter. You're the first sign of the zodiac. You're the initiate. You start things. You are an innovator. You're a go-getter, and people look to you to lead, all right? You are impulsive, which means you don't hesitate before you do something, which can be great in terms of being fearless, all right? In terms of relationships, it might be a little bit more patience that you need to cultivate the relationships you actually want for longevity. Here is your card for the new moon in Aquarius. Your own energy. I love it. Fire signs. This is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is you. Literally, it's brash, it's impulsive, it's fast, it keeps going, it doesn't give any F's about anyone or anything, but it's goal, okay, what I want. Of all the knights, the Knight of Wands comes charging in the fast. He's there first, and he's the most ferocious. He's the best fighter. Aries, you're ruled by the god Aries. It's the war god. You are a fighter. This is telling me that right now you need to fight. Not flight, not freeze, but fight. Stand your ground. What's important to you? What is your pride? I also get a message about taking care of your children. Strong message there. But I see you riding with your tribe. So now is a really good time. Hello, my love. How are you? Now is a really good time to embrace your family and hold them close and to defend them ferociously. For your new moon intention, this could be about standing up for your rights, especially having this justice card being here. It's about being an activist, being an active person in your pursuits. For this new moon in Aquarius energy, I would highly recommend doing some candle magic. Okay, so you're in your own fire element, so lighting a candle and placing a green stone beside it and write down whatever it is you want to achieve. Knights are fighters, knights are protectors, knights are doers. They go out and do stuff. Wands energy, fire energy is active. It is also a sign of action. You need to take action. You need to be mobile and movement. I see you needing to be physically active in terms of your health, like getting out there, going for walks, going for runs, doing your exercise, doing your yoga, Pilates, whatever it is. But also the inner work of your character. And I see a need for like inner child healing, but more like inner teen healing, okay? So like the trauma from like your teen years, whatever happened there, clear it out with this new moon. Clear it out with this healing energy. And focus on what you want to bring to your family. Focus on what you want to leave as a legacy. Because that's really strong here. It's like I keep hearing pride, pride, pride. That's also I'm feeling a lot of Leo energy in your reading right now, Aries, which is an ally, it's a cousin, right? Another fire sign. But I'm feeling very strong Leo presence, and I'm feeling a lot of the chest area, very strong chest area. Some of you are coming to battle with someone, and you're coming to battle with someone who actually has a lot of tattoos. I see you being successful. And I see justice is on your side. You're going to win. If you're in a legal battle right now, it's yours. And if you are working with a lawyer, you got the best of the best. Okay? Parfait. Aries. We are moving on to Taurus. Taurus. You're a lover, not a fighter. But you are a bull, so you can take people down if you need to. You have a terrible temper. It takes a while for you to get there, but you can get there. And when you're there, watch out. You do really well with other earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, we're all the same family. We get understand each other, we don't move. We are immovable. You cannot pry a Taurus person off of the couch if they're like at home watching a movie, doing what they like to do. You cannot get them to go anywhere. They love to stay home. They love to eat. They love to snack. They love to make love. They just like to be comfortable, and they indulge in that. And they work really super hard to be able to afford that type of luxury. So kudos to you, Taurus. I also see you quite compatible with water signs, because earth and water are also very compatible, and there is water in the earth. So Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But for you, Taurus and Scorpio, not so much. Okay, business partners, powerhouse. All right, but not as lovers. For this new moon energy, here is your tarot card, Taurus. You have the Ten of Pentacles. I love it when you get this card. I love when I have an element in their sign. So this is earth energy. The Ten of Pentacles is all about money, honey. It's all about having the best of everything. It's wearing the finest clothes, being surrounded by luxury, being surrounded by things of high value, which is what Taurus works really hard for. It's silks, it's satin, it's gold, it's very tangible. It's new cars, it's another house, vacation house, it's a yacht, it's a boat, it's luxury, okay, in its finest. The Ten of Pentacles is the attainment of that. So for Taurians who are either struggling with money, getting out of a sense of lack, or for Taurians who want to make even more money, why 10K a month when it could be 10K a day, right? For your new moon intention and for your resolution or for some new moon magic, I would definitely write down 10 things in the present tense that you want to attain. So let's say, for example, you want the Bugatti. I own a Bugatti, custom made. And then add on an emotion to it, because earth signs don't demonstrate their emotions. It might be in their facial expressions, but they're not the type to come out and be like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's more like, I did something for you, it means I love you. You should know that. We're more pragmatic in that kind of way. We're more about acts of service and gifts and time than the actual affection and words, all right? Write down those 10 things. that you want to manifest, but the key part is adding the emotion to how you feel about having attained those things. I bought a new house. I put the payment down in cash. I'm so proud of myself for working so hard to earn this. That type of thing. You're doing really well, Taurus. I love this energy for you. Those of you who are in legal situations right now, I see it more so leaning towards divorce, separation, maybe even having troubles with your business partner. I see it going to be more about to how to heal the situation is through conversation and for delineating boundaries verbally and then having that contract notarized. All right? After Taurus, we have Gemini. Hello, Miss Gemini. You joined the club. After Taurus, we have Gemini, another air sign. Okay, so air signs are, like I said, intellectual. They like words, they like research, communications, whether it be text, written, speaking, whatever it is, but it's about the search or pursuit of knowledge. All right, Gemini is a sign of the twins. There's two of you in one body, so you must respect one and the other. For your new moon in Aquarius, your card is the World. I love it. The World card means one, you're definitely finishing a cycle. Okay, so we just finished Capricorn season. We're into a new season. We're into Aquarian age. Aquarius is about the world leaders. Okay, they love to be able to do things for the world at large. An Aquarius would rather go out and build a school than go on a date. All right, so they want to do things that help people. The world is about giving to the world, literally, but it's also the end of a cycle. It's a finish of a cycle. Something is absolutely finished now, and something new is coming into birth. You can even see this globe that she has in her mind, in her hand. It's like you're seeing this moon. You're seeing this moon energy. There's a pregnancy that's in here also, and there's like ties to your past. Ties to your past are coming up to the surface right now, which is interesting that we have two major arcana so far, one for Aquarius, the star card, and for Gemini, and other air sign, another major arcana. So what are you bringing to the world, Gemini? What are you offering? What is your legacy? What is a cycle that you are willing and able to break right now so you can move forward? For your new moon in Aquarius ritual, I highly recommend working exclusively with green stones. Green is a color of abundance, is opulence, and of good health. I'm hearing, Chaldean is coming in my head. I don't know what color that is, but I'm hearing and seeing emeralds, jade stones, aventurine, green jasper. And I'm being told stay away from malachite. It's not a bad stone. It's a great stone. Just don't touch it. I keep seeing someone's hands on an orb. Also, learn to protect yourself, your ideas, your integrity, and your intellectual property. I feel someone giving too much, okay, like giving away too much in a sense of a lack of mystery or it's more like oversharing. A Gemini loves to communicate and talk, right? Geminis are one of those ones that have all the tea, that have all the gossip, know everything about celebrities. They overshare. They overshare and they don't really have those boundaries because they're an air sign, right? And air doesn't have any restriction. But with this, it's kind of like you're building something new, and I feel like you're trying to incubate and cultivate something new that you need to keep your mouth shut. I really feel that very strongly. Especially with this being the card for the collective, the King of Swords. He doesn't talk a lot. He thinks a lot. He doesn't like show his cards, right? He doesn't like he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve either. That energy is really strong there. But whatever it is you are giving birth to, whatever it is you're working on as a new project, you will be successful. Okay? Overall energy, 6 of Wands. But you really need to balance things out, okay? There's a big endeavor in front of you. It's a huge, big endeavor in front of you right now, Gemini. And you're healing and getting over something from 2021. I wish you the best of luck. After Gemini, we have Cancer. I love it. 6 of Pentacles. Cancer, you deserve this, okay? You are a sign that pours into other people. You pour into your family, into your community, into your coworkers. Like, you really are a giving person, especially the female Cancers. Male Cancers also as well. We just go about it in a little different way. As a water sign, again, you take the shape of the things and the people and the places around you. So you gravitate to a lot of earth energy, and this is an earth sign. This is an earth energy card. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Coins, 6 of Diamonds. This is all about charity. This is about giving. This is an equal give and take. This is about being benevolent and being extremely generous. This is about giving to charity and donating. 6 of Pentacles is like doing what you love and getting rewarded for it and being compensated for it. So let's say you're a musician. I just love to play the flute. I'm like Lizzo, and you make millions of dollars. So she's happy, you're happy, the world's happy. It's easy. This is about stepping into your own power of who you are and your own talents. Okay, so right now I'm getting this message that for your new moon in Aquarius energy, for a ritual or for an affirmation for you to say, it's more about saying to yourself, I am extremely rich. I am extremely successful. I'm extremely generous. People gravitate towards me. The right people want to work with me. It's making those kind of statements, and it's about your abundance, about your material abundance. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest, a new home, a new job, a new girlfriend, a new boyfriend, whatever it is, I am so attractive. I am grounded in this reality. I am acoustic magic. It's about statements. It's really about statements. And if you want to use some crystals, I would get 6 citrine stones. Get little tumblers, little polished stones, whatever it is, and put them in a, not a straight line, kind of like one beside the other, kind of like, not tic-tac-toe, but like this. All right? Cancer, I might have mentioned before, you're really good with other water signs, okay? You do really well with a Scorpio. You would have really helped to heal and nurture them, and they would have really helped to fortify you and protect you. Again, earth signs, Cancer with Capricorn, you'd be opposites, polar opposites, so opposites do attract. Taurus would work. Taurus would be really nice, actually. And you with Pisces, wow, geez, that's a lot of water. But I feel like you guys could be such a beautiful, dreamy couple. That would be very beautiful. Virgo might be a little rigid for you. Okay, you might feel a little restricted and restrained. But Taurus would do really well, okay? So, I don't really like water with fire signs. Any combination can work, okay? Any combination can work. But water and fire just seems to be like at combating with each other. Like the water is putting out the fire, or the fire is too much, is too big, and it dehydrates the water sign. But air signs and water signs do very well together. Okay, Cancer, go find you an Aquarius. It will work very well for you. They need that nurturing and that home cooking from you, and you would be really inspired by their innovation spirit, their innovative spirit. Gemini, not so much. The sign that precedes you tends to get the fuck on your nerves. Just letting you guys know. And Cancer and Libra. I never thought about that. Yeah. It's a nice balance between logic and love. Go for it. All right, Cancer, that was your reading. Who's after Cancer? Miss Virgo. Virgo, you are the other earth sign, okay? You are ruled by the Virgin. So there's a sense of purity. There's a sense of righteousness. There's a sense of justice and purpose, okay? So bottom of the deck energy coming in there with the Justice card. Earth energy, again, it is very solid, doesn't move, doesn't want to go anywhere, it wants to do things and wants things to be perfect. Who's a Virgo example? Beyonce, okay? So we want perfection. There. Oh my God, look at your card. I love it. The wish card. Thank goodness. I love it. It's a water card. This is about getting everything you wanted. Everything you want, everything your heart desires. Look at all this abundance and prosperity and good health. So the 9 of Cups is about what you wanted. Sometimes it's a little bit too much indulgence, kind of like a Taurian, like eating too many chocolates, but you know, you still wanted it. Your stomach might hurt afterwards. For your new moon in Aquarius energy, ask for everything you want. Ask for everything you want and ask it of yourself. Set your goals. And they cannot be too big. They could actually only be too small. Make your goals. Write them down. Say them out loud on Saturday. Open your front door and say them out loud. Everything you want. You cannot play small with this one, Virgo. You really can't. Did I already go to Virgo? I miss Leo. Shizak. Listen, Leo, thank you. I just saw that. I missed Leo. Why did I jump to Virgo? So that says something. Okay, that says something. What I was reading this morning was about when you get an inspiration, when you get a download, to act on it right away. Otherwise, it's going to hop to the next person. Let that be a lesson to you, Leo, and to Virgo, and to other Capricorns. All right? So, I'm going to pull a card for Leo right now. Leo, you're a fire sign. You're ruled by the sun. Everything is about your ego. Your ego gets in the way of everything. It can attract a lot of things for you, but it's like something you got to work through all the time, because the ego is there to get you what you want. Your ego is there to drive you to success. Your ego is there to fulfill everything that you want to fulfill, right? But sometimes your ego can block your heart. It's like your ego wants these things. I want this validation. I want this prize. I want this energy. I want this at all costs. And that's the problem, because your ego can cost you everything. Your ego can cost you your life. Your ego can cost you your job. It can cost you your relationship. So there's that need for balance, okay? So we have this energy of the Justice card. Balance that out. You are amazing with other fire signs. Another Leo, you guys are going to be royalty. Okay, you might fight for bathroom time, but royalty. Sagittarius, you're going to travel around the world. You're going to affect the world and go around the world, and it's a big, big thing. That's empire building. And with an Aries, there's going to be this dynamic of like, you might have to take care of that Aries baby, because they are the baby, and you're the sun, and you're the nurturer. You got to give and give and give sustenance all the time. You might feel like, I'm supposed to be the star of the show. So, air signs, fantastic. Okay? A Leo and a Libra, socialites. Love it. A Leo and an Aquarius, let's not go there. Maybe friends. And a Leo with Gemini, there's so much going on there. You guys are always going to have so much fun, okay? There's nothing but fun with you guys, and like doing your hair and doing your makeup and talking and chatting, and great. Especially lesbian couples, that'd be like an awesome, awesome mix. But here's your card, and I think you're going to love it, Leo. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Diamonds. This is about that balance that I'm talking about. Look at this juggling. The Two of Pentacles is about rocking in the material world. It's about getting your money and your honey. But there's a lot going on here. Okay, you cannot take on anything else. You cannot take on another person. You cannot take on another responsibility. You cannot take on another job. There's no more room. You're juggling. Okay, and if this monkey gets out of hand, I'm hearing a lot about overcoming addictions right now. So if you're in that place of substance abuse, it's time for you to go and get help. But the Two of Pentacles is about being very successful, but needing to balance your personal life and your professional life with a little bit more stringency, okay? A little bit more delicacy, a little bit more energy towards, do I need to be doing this right now, or do I feel like I must be doing this right now? Is it an obligation? Is it a need? Is it a necessity? Or is it a luxury? Two of Pentacles, Two of Diamonds is about partnerships. Twos are always about partnerships. And it's this partnership between you and the universe. The universe is the earth. You are the diamond. It's going to give you pressure. You're going to grow. But you also have to know that you're co-creating with the universe. So align yourself with astrology. Align yourself with the 3D world. What do you want? As above, so below. That's Two of Diamonds. You are in partnership with the earth. You are in partnership with God. You are in partnership with your spirit team. You're in partnership with your coach. You're in partnership with your parents. You're in partnership with your spouse. Everything is a partnership, okay? And it's not always going to be 50-50. Semash pakam sala. Not in life, not in real life. It's not a 50-50. Look how much is going on here. What is this monkey doing? Are they pulling their weight? The monkey is balancing a butterfly on its nose and holding and that's it. But there's so much more going on here. This is also an indication that if you have any pets, they're actually there to guide you and to help you heal. They're actually light workers, angels in your life. Absolutely. And Leo, the way your card has fallen, even though I put it in the wrong place, you're now in line with all the major arcanas. You have the World and the Star card above you. So it's like I said, as above, so below. Channel that. Pray. Pray twice a day. So for your new moon in Aquarius ritual, I would get 2 stones that are the same color or the same size. Okay? Approximately. And Balance those on a dish of some sort. I'm seeing a ceramic dish and I'm seeing it to be green. Pyrite would be great if you're trying to manifest money and you want a lot of money. 2 pieces of pyrite that could be super tiny, even 2 little speckles of pyrite dust would be great. Any yellow stone is going to work, so citrine, yellow jasper, tiger's eye would be great for you. I would get tiger's eye, absolutely. Golden calcite would be fantastic also. Any agate stone that's like in that yellow, amber stones also. And a topaz. Okay, those are all ideas. Just get 2. 1 for me, 1 for you. 1 for you, 1 for the universe. 1 for my family, 1 for them. It's kind of like that idea of your company matching your investment. So you put in $10, they put in $10, and they keep matching to a certain amount. Is that kind of thing. So put in your intention that what you are thinking about is going to come about. And I really see you manifesting material wealth right now, Leo. Enjoy. Love and luxury. So we're going to move on to Libra, our other socialite of the zodiac, our final air sign for this reading. It's totally about diplomacy. We had your card representing you at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck energy is kind of like, what's the point of all this? Like, at the end of the day, what are we talking about? Justice, karmic justice, and bringing things into balance. And in what area in life are we talking about? King of Swords, also your energy, in our thought processes, in our way of communicating, in our way of working with other people in collaborations. Your card for the new moon in Aquarius is the Ace of Wands. You gotta love an ace. It's one of the most powerful cards in the deck. Aces override all things. Normally, Tarotscopes might take an ace and exalt it at the top of the reading because it's a gift from the universe. The Ace of Wands is fire energy. It's about creativity. And I think you guys got this card last time. Different deck. Ace of Wands is about a strike of creativity, a lightning bolt, an idea, an aha, like something divinely coming down from God, something coming straight from the universe, something coming straight from source, something that Allah told you in your dreams. This is about an angel coming to see you in the middle of the night and giving you this download, all right? Look at these fox. Is it foxes or foxies? Foxes. This is about that spark that would totally take off with Aquarius energy. It's like, I have this creative idea. I have this story I want to tell. I have this place I want to go. I have this thing I want to build. And I have this person to help me articulate it. My own damn self. Write out your plan. Write out your plan. Libra, you've been getting some amazing cards in my last few readings. Aces are gifts from the universe, and the energy does not stay very long. Did I not start this video by saying when you get an inspiration that if you don't use it, it hops over to the other person? No, I just said that with the Leo thing and the mixing it up after Cancer. Some of you need to actually try microdosing with shrooms, okay? Don't sue me. Talk to your doctor. All the fox on this card are blind, just like in this card. So it's not something you're going to be able to touch. It's something you're going to be able to feel, something that you sense. And you know it, Libra. You know it. But this is a fire card. This is about taking action, and you must take action. You must take action immediately. You must take action within the next 1, 2, 3 days. Don't miss out on it. You're going to regret it for the rest of your life. And I'm speaking with such urgency because I'm feeling it. And I have a lot of Libra places, but I'm taking this shit. And you're in the firehouse. Look at that. Right underneath the Knight of Wands and pouring into you. I can't wait to take a picture of these cards because they're gorgeous. It's like you need to charge forward with that brazen energy of the Knight of Wands, with that like 21-year-old spirit, like I'm going to take over the world kind of energy. And not to worry about where the resources are coming from. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the how. Focus on the what. All right? So for your new moon in Aquarius intention or ritual, we'll say, 1 candle. Let it be yellow, orange. I would even go red. Peach would work. Pink also. Light that candle and stare at it for 3 minutes. Just breathe. and not so heavy that you blow out the flame. But stare at that flame for 3 minutes. Set your timer. You're going to get the download. You're going to get the information. Take a pen and paper and free write. Ask your angels, 3 of them, to help you. I'm hearing Raphael very strongly. I want to say Archangel Michael also, because he's going to fight those things that you can't fight for you. And normally I would say Archangel Gabriel, and I still will because he can bring you miracles, but I'm really feeling Metatron right now. He protects children, protects family. He's a very fierce defender. And I'm feeling a lot of legacy feeling in here. I'm feeling a lot of children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. I'm feeling a lineage. You have the brightest card of this whole spread so far, Libra. Go for it. Don't hold yourself back. You're the only person standing in your way. It's only you. You are blocking yourself from your greatness. Wow, I feel that so much in my solar plexus. Okay, so who's next? Who's next? Who's next? After Libra, we have Scorpio. Look at this. 4 of Pentacles. Scorpio, you're holding on too tightly. Something has you in a fucking chokehold. Excuse my language, but I don't really care. Listen, Scorpio, you're a water sign. You're the most intense sign of the zodiac. You're very deep. You're very mysterious. You carry a lot of skeletons in your closet, all right? And you're good with that. That's your wheelhouse. You deal with death, rebirth, reincarnation. The sexual organs are what your sign rules, so it's reproductive. It's something that you keep carrying on, right? You never really die. May what die? How's that expression go? May what is dead never die. Okay, you keep coming back. But the 4 of Pentacles, look at this dragon, like obsessively hoarding this one coin. That's not love. That's possession. That's control. You're a control freak, Scorpio. Let it go. Take that money and invest it aggressively. Take that prodigy and teach them. Take your money and take a course. Take your money and go travel. Because there's something you're holding on to so tightly that you're missing out on life right now. The 4 of Pentacles needs to shed. The 4 of Pentacles has that miser energy that I had in my last reading, okay? It's old energy. It's stagnant. It's not working anymore. You need a regeneration in that. It's kind of making me think of the House of Dragons where there were no more dragons being born. Right? They become instinct. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to become extinct if you keep holding on to this old way of doing things. This old thought pattern, or these old group of friends, or these old set of memories, or these old wounds, these old karmic situations. I'm feeling more so karmic situations. There's some people in your life that you need to cut out. Okay? There's people you need to cut out of your life that are not working for you. And you already know who these people are. You know who your enemies are. You know who is striking against you. You know who's thinking against you. And if you decide to make this move and be aggressive about it, you're going to be successful, Scorpio. Okay? I don't really worry about you because you're a powerhouse anyways. You want to get things done. But I feel like you might be afraid to take action right now. This is a sedentary card. This is a stoic card. This is an immovable energy. But it's time for you to go. It's time for you to move, and do not hesitate. For your new moon in Aquarius, ritual or intention for you to set is writing down, how can I move forward? How can I level up? And what do I need to let go? Get a green candle, especially if you're trying to get your money to flow. Green, 100%. Green candle, and roll it in other green herbs such as oregano, a broken up basil leaf, a bay leaf also, and I'm hearing tarragon, all right? Put some oil on that candle, roll it into these herbs, and light the candle. And while you light the candle, I want you to visualize letting things go, letting things drop away. And take some time with it. And consistency. Keep practicing this until you feel like you've made that actual shift. So it might take you 4 weeks. And I recommend doing this on a Thursday. So if you want to start the intention, which going on Saturday to go buy the things you need to go buy, so a little ritual candle, they're not expensive. Or if you want to place the order on Amazon and when it comes in you do it, that's fine. You've already set the intention, so that's good. There's 3 days of power before and after a moon phase. So the 3 days prior to the new moon and 3 days after the new moon is very great energy. It's time to do new things. You need new growth. I also highly recommend you buy a money tree. Buy a money tree. I would buy 4 plants if I were you, Scorpio. Scorpio, in terms of compatibility, you're great with another Scorpio, except you might have a lot of trust issues between you guys. I said earlier that as Cancer would be great. I think you really are attracted to a Pisces, other water sign, because you like to clean up their mess. Amazing with Capricorn if you want a lover and a business partner. That's a powerhouse couple of the zodiac. Stay away from Taurus unless you want to kill someone. And Leo's not your friend either. I mean, yes, friends, but not for relationships. Okay, fixed signs don't really mesh well with other fixed signs because you're too stubborn, you're too set in your ways to be flexible and adaptable, but a water sign is very adaptable. I think you could enjoy, I think a Gemini might make you feel paranoid, to be really honest. Sagittarius, no. Libra, not so much. Virgo can work. Virgo would work really well, actually. Yeah, I like that for you. I think with Aries, you'd be very great as lovers. I'm just going to say it as that. All right? I think you'd be great as lovers. I think it takes an exalted Scorpio and a very mature Aries to make that relationship work long term. But there's a lot of passion there. It's great sex in there. All right? Have fun. And also, with the Gemini that you can't trust, it'd be very kinky sex. And you'd enjoy that. So go and have some fun. But really, honestly, I think like your best compatibility is with the Capricorn person because they have the same drive as you do. They're willing to sacrifice the way you do. They know how to get things done, and you know how to like support that thing, right? Your water, so you're nurturing them, and the earth, so they're like stable, so they give you shape of things. So great combination for you there. Good luck to you, Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius, another fire sign. Fire energy is dynamic. It is loud. It is proud. It is all over the place. Sagittarius, you love to travel. You like the good life. You like to be seen in the center of attention. Also, you would do well with any other fire sign. Maybe to Sagittarius might be a little bit too much, but I think you'd enjoy it. You might want to have a really big king-size bed. Capricorn doesn't want to hang out with you. Aquarius would be great, though. Big things, amazing business partners, a really good marriage is there. Sagittarius with an Aries, fantastic. You have a lot of fun together. I think there'll be a lot of playfulness in that relationship. Taurus is going to take any of your shit. No earth sign's going to take your shit, all right? But, you know, if you play nice, that could work out. Gemini, that's your partner. That's your twin flame. That's the person you should be with, really frankly. Air signs would be great for you all over the board. Libra would be fantastic. You and a Libra, fantastic. If you're with someone who has a lot of Libra placements, Tom, you're even better. With a Leo, yeah, you guys are going to rule the world. I love it. Powerhouse couple. Absolutely. Did I say Virgo? Because Virgo's good. And Cancer, yeah. They want to stay home. You want to go out. So, here's your card for the new moon Aquarius. Five of Swords. You need to have a conversation. You need to have it now. And I think it's kind of a conversation that you need to have about your work. Okay? It's definitely about work. I think you're facing legal matters right now. And they're serious. But someone's going to be the winner. You know? Could be you. But the Five of Swords is about having that difficult conversation that you don't want to have. It's having that breakup talk. It's about having to fire somebody. It's about having to give you a letter of resignation. It is a conversation that must be had, and you can't delay it anymore. Because when you're in the Four of Swords, you're thinking about it. Let's just go through the whole thing. Ace of Swords, I got the truth. Shit, this person's been stealing from me. Shit, this person's been cheating on me. Like, oh my God, I have a new job opportunity. It's the truth. The Two of Swords is like, I'm at an impasse. I don't know if I want to quit my job because it's cushy and it's nice and I'm comfortable. The Three of Swords, you're getting a written warning because you're too comfortable. Four of Swords, you're thinking about it. What the fuck am I doing? I need to go on vacation and clear my mind. Five of Swords, I'm back. I'm giving my resignation. Six of Swords, I'm finally leaving this job that I actually don't love. and go into a place that's better. Seven of Swords, they don't know that I left my job in bad terms. Eight of Swords, fuck, I'm stuck in a new 9-to-5 cubicle job. Nine of Swords, I want to kill myself. 10 of Swords, it's over, I'm dead. Swords energy is very difficult. Swords energy is never easy. There's no positive sword card except for the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So when you're in that energy, it's like a lot of mental anguish and anxiety that is there. The Five of Swords can help liberate you to get you free from that energy and move forward with clarity and with truth. So have that conversation. For your new moon intention, Aries. No, sorry, Sagittarius. That could be a sign for you, though. Go watch Aries. I would carry a black stone everywhere you go to protect yourself because you need it. Sugarite, kyanite, jet, onyx, black tourmaline, however you want to say it. You need it, especially if you're traveling a lot. But to activate your throat chakra into a place of integrity, clear quartz on the throat chakra. Lie down on a yoga mat, in your bed, wherever, and hold it to your throat. And think about your personal truth, because your heart cannot lie to you, but your head can. And Swords energy means you're in the head, and you're in the head big time. I think also you're in bed with somebody who is not being honest with you. Like, it's like they're not even being honest with themselves. They've been lying to you for a long period of time. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, the only person has a negative card so far. But it's not so negative. It's not the worst Swords cards in the world. It's more like, if you're authentic, people be authentic with you also. Okay? Hey, Sammy. Welcome. Thank you. So what did I just do? Sagittarius? Capricorn. I'm biased because I'm a Capricorn native. It's my sun sign. Hi. And Earth energy again. Stubborn. Calculating. Opportunistic. Ambitious. Willing to sacrifice love for money. You're not the most affectionate, but the beauty and the blessing about Capricorn is that you have a dual element. You are earth and water. So you can be flexible. You can be imaginative. This is why Capricorns are really great in bed, because people don't expect what they get when you get a Capricorn in bed, because we have a facade or persona for the outside external world, which is the mountain goat. I'm serious, I'm climbing, I'm working, don't bother me. And then you have the mermaid with the siren energy, the sensuality, the sexuality, the beauty, the great teeth, the great skin, the great eyes. Yes, I'm bigging myself up, but those are the parts of the body that Capricorn rules, including the knees. So you're the bee's knees, Capricorn. You would do well with your own sign if you're ready to get a lot of like muddy energy, mud to dirt to sand to Sahara to quicksand. Is all over the place, but it's a lot of you back in your face. Been there, done that. Might do it again. Aquarius, no. Great for business strategy. Pisces, best friends, great friends. You're going to have that same mermaid energy, so you're attracted to them both in friendship and in love, romance, both sexes. Aries, you're going to feel like you have to take care of a child, so no. Can work though, it depends on the dynamic. Maybe if you were a Capricorn man with an Aries girl, that could really work out for you. Gemini, no. Taurus, that's your partner, that's your twin flame, that's where it's at. Okay, that's someone who completely understands you, who gets your MO, who's going to work with you, going to support you, who's going to work as hard as you do, who's going to make as much money, if not more money than you do, to be able to afford things you want to have, they want to have. So we're all good. Okay, we're all about making that money and making love also. Great partners in bed, great partners in business. Gemini, the Gemini isn't going to be there for you when you need them to be. Great friends, fun friends, flirtatious friends, fair weather friends. But Gemini and Capricorn needs stability. They need rock solid, I'm there. And a Gemini is very flighty, social butterfly. It has this friends, that group of friends, that group, and everyone's their best friend. It's not what a Capricorn needs, okay? A Capricorn needs much more stability than a Gemini can offer. Cancer, opposite signs, can work for you if you want to do it. I've tried it. Moving on to Leo, that's royalty. A Capricorn and a Leo, oh yeah, I like that. If the Capricorn woman has her money right, and so does he, that's perfect. But if one of them is lacking in the sense of like material and financial abundance, it ain't going to work, because a Leo lets be frivolous with their money, and a Capricorn is very serious with their money. So we both want a lot of money, but how you spend it's going to be the deal breaker. And Virgo, yeah, you can if you want to. Might be a little bit too much Earth energy, to be honest. Capricorn and Virgo are a lot alike, so you might love that, or you might be like, oh, listen, can I get some like diversity here, please? And with the Libra, it's actually a really great, interesting dynamic. I used to say that not so much, but Saturn does so well in House of Libra that it just seems to be a very diplomatic, very charming, and very beautiful couple. I think great for dating. And Scorpio, I already said powerhouse couple, so go for it. Here's your card for the new moon in Aquarius. Oh, look at you with the Four of Cups. Are you feeling sad, Capricorn? But that's you, the mermaid. Look at that. I think it's a lot of time right now for you to look at yourself. You might want to read or listen to the Scorpio reading. Four of Cups is about introspection. It's about self-reflection. It's about looking at yourself in the mirror. It's about a little bit of a pity party energy in there, because Cups energy is about the emotions and it's about the feelings. And Four Cups is like Ace of Cups, brand new love, soulmate connection, something's great, something new is beginning. I love it. Éclat de feu. Two of Cups, two of Hearts, two people coming together, new relationship, new flirtation, new friendship, new business partner. Everything is new, everything is great, everything's fantastic. Three of Cups, we're going out for drinks, we're toasting, we're drinking, we're celebrating, we're having a great time. Four of Cups, you're at home, hungover in your bed, and you're like, does this person really like me? What really happened? I'm hungover, I'm dehydrated. It's like you really come back into yourself and realize, where do I stand? I don't stand on water. I walk on water. The Four of Cups comes before the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about releasing and letting go of things that hurt you. So let go of that hangover. Let go of those fair weather friends. Let go of the pity party. Let go of your sense of lack. And start speaking to yourself in the way that you want to be seen. Start speaking to yourself in the way that you are. So I am beautiful in the mirror affirmations. This is your new moon intention thing for you to do, Capricorn. You're going to look in the mirror for 4 whole minutes. You're going to set the timer on your clock, and you're going to say positive affirmations to yourself. I am so beautiful. I am incredibly smart. I'm very talented. I'm so wealthy. That kind of energy, okay? 4 minutes. All positive, all in the present tense. It's going to help you with your self-esteem and with your confidence. And it's going to work. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. That is about being skilled in your craft. It is about polishing your skills. This one here. Who was the World card? Gemini. Gemini, Cancer. This was in the wrong order. That's okay. This was Taurus. Then we went here. Then we went here. Then we went here. Went here. Awesome. Got the cards. So I'm now going to answer personal questions. Okay, personal questions that came in from donations. So I want to take a moment and thank everyone so sincerely who SOS sent me some relief flood money. That support me, that purchase my services, that share and engage and comment on my content, that share my information with like-minded friends and family, who send me good energy and give me lots of love and light, and I thank you again so much. So I have a question that came in from donation, and I'm really sorry, but forget your order number. But I'm going to go with 308. It adds up to an 11, so. You asked if your ex is going to communicate with you anytime soon or in the next couple of months. And what's interesting is the card that came flying out while I was thinking about your question is the Lover's card. The Lover's card, another major arcana. We only had 3 major arcana in this entire reading. The Star card, the World card, and now the Lovers. So what does that tell us? The Star, things are healing. The world is healing. The Lovers, twin flames heal the world. So when I say the Lovers come in and you are a twin flame and you're in a relationship and you ask about your ex, this answer is saying you are only going to create what you want to create. It's a two-way street. So you can bring third-party energy into the Lovers card. Look at other decks, you're going to see a devil with 2 couples enchained. But what it's telling me is that you are dealing with false twin energy. And it is addictive, and it's very hard to break out of. It's very hard to break out of because it's so passionate, and it's the highs and it's the lows, and it's dramatic, and it's big, and it makes you feel so much, so it has to be real, right? You know the 6 at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. You're moving away from that energy. And I feel that person also moving away from you. I just see an appearance in dreams. You might see an appearance in dreams over the next 6 days or so. That would be normal. You have 2 6s here, so this is about healing and harmony, the most positive number in the tarot. So you can all maybe even expect something to happen in the month of June, perhaps. But I really feel like your energy creates your experience. So if you're expecting communication, you're going to get communication. If you are actively working towards breaking communication and incubating yourself, protecting yourself from this third-party energy, then there's that cloak and there's that shield. Focus on your life. Focus on what needs to be focused on. It's kind of like double down on your current relationship. Go deeper. And anytime you want to say the word but, stop yourself and realize what you just said and stick with it. I'm going to pull one more card for you. Yeah, like this, okay? This is a beautiful combination. You have the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel. You are in a position right now to change your physical reality, to change your fortune. You want to call that person back in, they'll come flying right back. With quickness, with happiness, with joy. What you need to be doing right now, though, is focusing on your money, honey. And if your money is coming in through your partnership, then you double down on your partnership. This is a 611. It's a repair and communication. So what you've broken, what you've cut, you are now putting back together. You know when you want someone not to call you, back in the day when we had phones that, landlines, and you just took it off the hook because you didn't want to hear it ring anymore? It's like you put the cradle back on. It's like you're now open for communications. All right? An ace, like we said, we exalt aces. It's of 1 and 11. 1, 1, 1. You're manifesting. So what you think about will come about. This is the wheel card, a wheel of fortune, okay? It spins around and around and around. It's like, it's the 10, so you have a 1, 1, 1, 0. So it's 2 1 1s. It's manifesting. You're both trying to manifest this, but it's not what you want. And even as I'm speaking, my nose is getting blocked and my throat's getting blocked and my jaw really hurts. So, no, bebe. Focus on your money, King of Pentacles. Focus on building your empire and your legacy with your twin flame. Okay, people, so it's been an hour. It's time for me to go. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I'm going to pull a card for a collective yes-no answer. Think about your question. Whoa, what fell to the floor? Comes to the door. Hey! Papa Cups, Father of Cups on the floor coming down. So I see someone maybe needing to hydrate a little bit more. I also got the 3 of Pentacles that came out, okay? The K3, if that means something for you. But here, I'm going to pull the card that you want. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Yes or no question for the collective. Oh, Papa, yo. This is a fucking no. The 2 of Swords, I talked about this, being at an impasse. We're not going forward. Also, for order number 308, the answer is no. But for everyone else, this is about pouring into yourself and healing yourself, okay? Someone who's building a healing practice is going to be very successful. You're going to be backed and supported by protection, angelic protection from God and from your spirit team. Things feel very slow right now, and things may not be moving very quickly right now. This message is especially strong for water signs and earth signs in particular. I feel very strong Cancer, very strong Scorpio, very strong Capricorn energy in here. Yeah, it's just a matter of being patient, Okay, extra bonus message for whoever is listening. Your money is going to come in. King of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck again. That means working with the Midas touch. In this reading, we saw 3 kings, so that's very important. That's very strong. Again, Capricorn energy. That is about Christmas coming in. Christmas in July can also be good for you. Something's moving in. Something's coming very slowly, but we had this card. It was overall success is there. Success is coming in, so you might need to strategize or work with someone or someone from legal. I really see legal assistance coming in, or government assistance coming in. Could be a bursary, could be a loan, could be a program, could be anything like that supports you. I wish you guys all a lot of love and luck with this new moon in Aquarius. Think about how you can be for the world. How are you being of service for other people, whether you monetize it or not? How you taking care of you, your body, your mind, and your soul is something you should be investing in and coming into balance, which makes me want to say you should be using some aura therapy. Aura therapy is the balancing and the calibration of all of the chakras. Chakras are the energy points that are along your spine, inside of your body. You basically regulate your somatic body, your mental body, your earth body, your energetic body is all into one space, and they govern how you feel, how you react, how you deal with things. Our therapy is here to release trauma from the body. I am exclusively working in aura therapy now. I'll still do my live tarot readings, and I'm moving away from doing one-on-one tarot readings. Those of you who are part of my long-term spiritual programs, such as the Sage, Guru Girls, only one you guys left, and the Healing Arts Capsule will get tarot from me, no problem, all the time. But otherwise, my new tarot is on sale now, 50% off my website. It's auto applied at checkout, 50% off all of my tarot readings. You'll now have the choice to choose, do you want to do a video conference face-to-face with like Instagram or with WhatsApp or FaceTime, or do you want to have an email response, which would be me talking to the camera and giving you your reading, showing with cards and pictures. That way you won't have to book a time in my schedule. So with that said, my aura therapy capsule is still on 50% off from sale price. Regular price is $3,300 for 1 year of aura therapy sessions with me. It's 25 appointments, and what it does is calibrates your aura and helps remove trauma from your body. It removes negative implants from all of your chakras and helps you move forward in life with grace, with clarity, focus, and ease. It is on sale right now for $2,700, and I'm offering 50% off until the 13th of February. So with code ANGEL, you can get 50% off on that. And if you happen to be a black woman, a woman of color, a black woman, I'm giving a special price for my aura therapy to help you overcome these consequences of dealing in a racist society. Contact me, DM me, email me. It's on my profile, hellokiki@kellykimberly.com, for special pricing for black women. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Happy new moon, and see you next time. Bye.